look like a former CN engine. Tank cars back there. Now we got some grain cars. And Great Bend's newest elevator out here. That's coming up shortly. Looks like they got a permanent switcher out here now. Little 4-axle Jeep. And that's it looks like they got a big covered storage or ground storage. There's 4 tracks over there. All those are dead end. They bring all the trucks out here now. Are there 4 trucks or 3 trucks? There's only 3 piles of sand over there. Have to do some checking. Container Man 68 here. Friday night. I got some pipe cut for my new workbench. Yes, the phone's charging. So limited range. More pipe. There. Oh. Yep, just pulled it out of the plug. That was good. Alright, so pipe there. Pipe here. Shelving is over there. 30 inches. Old computer chair is going to be my work or chair I'll be using. I gotta go out in the garage and find me a piece of aluminum that fits over that. Hopefully it will fit around them. I might have to have it go cut because those are sticking up. Those are for the upper cabinet, which is going to sit in this area, and then of course have a shelf right at that point. Right there, so I can have possibly the layout, which will come over this way. The 18 inches are going to be over on this side, and there'll be another one lining up here, and then there'll be a top one up here for lights and possibly storage up top. And then a mid shelf in here, and this is going to have a shelf on the bottom, and one in the center, and then one there to match this, so I'll have a work surface over here maybe. And then, like I said, one in here at the headboard height, that maybe I can go all the way around. Oh, hey, look, what's that? See, Sparky, I got it right there. I still have it. So, anyway. Probably just do some short videos, get something done, and show you later. Because my small tripod is out in Phoenix still. The big one, yeah, big one's out in the living room, but I don't know. And apparently I can only do 15-minute videos to be able to transfer to YouTube. So like I said, I'll get something done, then come back and show you. So laters. Hey, it's Container Man 68 back. So I got upper shelving in, mid shelf, layout shelf. I still have to buy one more 24 to fit on top, right at the top of the pipe. That'll be light hanging down for the layout, which is on that shelf there. That's a storage shelf. That's the work surface, which is the bottom part. I had those blocks welded together so I can attach the two come apart. Same way over there. And that block is going to connect to these for this table that's here. And since I used an 18 there, I'm missing one for over here, so I'll have to buy an 18, another 18 over here. I thought I had all the shelves I needed, but I guess not, because I changed my design again. I had to have 24 up here, so it would mate up with the 18 that's going to come in on this shelf here. Before I had 18, and I was going to have a 6-inch gap, and I didn't want to build a bridge, but I'll still have to build a bridge here if I decide to go across the headboard. But I'll get that one over here put up and come back later, show you. Finally. Alright, Container Man 68 here. Yes, I finally got them done. They were kicking me in the you-know-where. So bottom shelf, 2 inches off the floor, boxes. Middle shelf, boxes. Work surface, boxes there. Work surface there. That matches up with that one. That one matches up with that one. That's, supplies, boxes probably. This one is drain level height. Matches pretty good. And it matches pretty good over there onto the headboard if I want to go that way. Like I said, I need to buy another 24 so I can put a light up in the center, shining down on this. This one will just cantilever off of those 3 poles, which I think will be pretty sufficient because it's only going to hang a light up here as well, shining down onto this. And then I'll put a light. Well, this one gets a light underneath, or I might hang a light here, shining down this way. Of course, that's going to be. Now I might put a light there too, but I need to find. Tomorrow morning, I'll see if I can go out and find either that or cut me a board that fits over that and a board that fits over that, and I can put up pegboard behind there and pegboard behind there. Maybe behind on that one too, and there, and hang some supplies and stuff. Gonna have dead space back in the corner. I was trying to figure out how to make I got that thing in there right there. That's a small parts container storage bin that I made out of PVC pipe, and it looks like some 1x4s or 1x2s or something, but I can make a bigger version of that for my longer stuff. Definitely not the 3-foot stuff, but it would fit in back there and just be on wheels, and I can roll it out. Chair's going to sit in there, of course, if I find a decent one. I need to get some more blocks made. That is off. I don't know why. Those two, see, those are just hanging there. That's that 18-inch shelf. I thought it needed some support. So that's, like I said, this is the N scale layout. And I should have put that one there down here since it had more runners across, and I'm not going to take it apart because look at my hands. This stuff is maybe lightweight, but it's dirty. And if anybody wants to know, New Age Industrial, they make food. This stuff is food grade, safe storage racks. So yeah. So I mean, if I really wanted to, I could put HO up there on the top one and put an N scale layout here on this one. But I don't know. I think I'll just do N scale up here on the top. It's just, my eyes are right about here, so it's a little, and then of course it's a little deep too. But that, like I said, that matched off with the headboard if I wanted to go across the headboard. Just have some, because it's 6 inches, but the bed is away like 8 inches. I could put an 8-inch shelf or a 10-inch shelf over there and have staging tracks, like off-world staging tracks, and then have them come in this way. Have a tunnel scene here or something. They come in and do switching. I don't know. But I think maybe, HO up on top and N scale here. That would work too. Have a bridge there, of course. But then I'll lose out on storage. And I got a lot of kits. So I did this instead of working the layout. If I get up early enough in the morning, maybe I'll go out and work on the HO one. But I wanted to get this done. Now like I said, I know I need to buy another 24 by 48 and an 18 by 48. And those will just slip up. They'll slip up over, hopefully over that, and come down. And I'll just stick them right there, and they'll, you know, that way I can have at least, I didn't even measure that. And for end scale, it'd be plenty big. So the bottom of the light would be the shelf. That's 19 inches. That should be plenty for a backdrop. I could slip in there. Give me a hose clamp and attach it to the pipe. These shelves, I don't know exactly, but I think the 3-bar one, and like the 4-bar one up there, or 5-bar one, like 1,000 pounds per shelf. You can put 1,000 pounds on these, and the funny thing, it's only being held up with that little set screw. 4 of them. I got a catalog. I think some of them are in there 1,200 pound per shelf, 1,500 pounds per shelf. It's weird because even though you don't think that little set screw is gonna work to hold 1,500 pounds up, what the deal is that you gotta get these shelves perfectly straight. And if one set screw is off, once it drops 1/8 of an inch, it's in a bind, and it's not going to go nowhere. Because basically, it just gets in a bind. You can't move it. It's going to, that's where they get their strength from. And just tell you, it is a pain trying to move a shelf once you got 4 pipes, set. You loosen the pipes and try to move the shelf, or try to move the shelf. It ain't gonna happen. You set it on in. You mark where you need to mark. Just see the black mark there. That's where I wanted that shelf. And there's a mark there. Some of these, like that one back there, has got marks there, and marks there, and marks there. Definitely try to measure twice, but I think I measured 4 or 5 times. Seeing that one there is off, that one there, but yeah, that's actually two different pipes. They're actually made to have made with one solid pipe going all the way through. But like I said, you can't move the shelf. You have to move the pipe, the leg. If you need to adjust it, you move the leg. So, if that's off right there, you undo it there and there, you leave those, and then you move the leg, then you reset it, then you go back and have to move them. So, yeah. And that's what's underneath the bed. That's what's holding the bed up. See? There's 3 tables down underneath there. Those are 48 by 48, or 24 by 48. Now, of course, that's the step as well. There's another 18. I could have used that 18 and would have had to make me a ladder like I did at the house or staircase. But yeah, they did make a top for that, and I don't know for sure. Like I said, I got a top for that one. Actually, I got 2 tops. I can put one there and one there, and then just start putting styrofoam on. A top for the layout level, and but I'm not for sure if they go over this or if they go around this, because I think it actually sits down in here, and I'm thinking it goes around that, which would be perfect because I got the leg sticking up here. I did that because those 2 blocks back there, the leg actually stops there, and then the top one sits down in top. I need to get some more leg blocks like that and set them there and there and there, because this likes to slide off. That's why it's up against the wall, but I still need to at least get one here so it doesn't move. And that one I had made up so they're together. So actually this whole thing is together now. It's still, I mean, if one of them is loose, it will bend, But yeah. So here it is. Oh, it's 10 after 11. I got him down here after we got back from, well, I went to go look for a pickup. Didn't turn out very well. It was, I think, a little more junkier than I wanted. I mean, there's a big hole in the dash that they didn't really say. They said the dash was cracked, but anyway, so I'm still going to be looking for another vehicle. So now I got to look for a vehicle, which is going to take money, which is probably going to take money away from the layouts. So I'll try to make do with what I got. So I'll probably just end up putting together the HO layout out in the living room. I did do some work. I took some video earlier. Of course, I've been home for 2.5 days and haven't worked on it. I worked on it for about 20 minutes or 30 minutes here last week when I was home. If I don't look for the top, like I said, I'll see if I can get some more stuff done on the HO layout and maybe get the, if I can figure out where my Code 83 track is at and put my ladder track in and hook up the NCE and maybe run a train or two or test one of my engines that I got. So maybe I'll put up some in-scale track and run around, but I doubt it. I gotta leave like at noon or something. I gotta go to McPherson and get the trailer first and then take off. Go to Knoxville and someplace in South Carolina, and then probably get reloaded on Tuesday and head back this way with probably steel. So, yep. Oh, man, I like to jump around a lot. I need to stop doing that. Like I said, I came down here, started working on this. Basically, I haven't had anything to eat except for a package of peanut butter M&Ms and a whole bag of mini Reese's peanut butter cups. So, and Diet Dr. Pepper. Those consisted of my supper tonight because I haven't eaten otherwise. If they're still up, which I doubt it because they were up all day hauling me around to do different stuff. Got my license renewed, got my DOT physical. Oh, forgot to take blood pressure medicine for 2 days. Went in to take DOT physical. After she has a weird, it fit around the wrist to take the blood pressure. Boom, normal. Well, I mean a little high, but below high risk. So I got a 2-year renewal on my DOT physical. Yay. Haven't had that for 2 years now. So I actually need to make an appointment with the PA at the clinic. And of course, I'll probably, go out there and get high blood pressure again. It's all psych out there. That's why I started going to the chiropractor to get my DOT physical. Different setting might be, she's pretty laid back, Anyway, some odds and ends and hays. Then we had to come back here because I was getting some more tables made. Not these tables. I got this type of material. Not oh yeah, maybe. I mean, the tubing and stuff. I'm getting some 8-foot, 30-inch wide by 8-foot long tables made up, which are going to go out in the living room and be my permanent layout. So they're at the local, it's Flame Engineering. They make Red Dragon torches, but it's the only place in town that does any welding. Well, aluminum welding. I don't know if the other place does aluminum welding. But they're building those tables for me, and might have one done in 2 weeks because they got other stuff to do. They just do it, fill their time with. So I'm going to spend money there. I got to pay Ron his money that he did the work on my engines. Bought a few more gifts that depleted my pickup savings that I was actually saving money for. What else? I don't know. Yeah, this is getting to be 15 minutes, so along with what I've shot before, it'll be, and then all week. Fewer videos from me. I need to look for, that's right, I need to go look for a TV or a windshield mount. Get the phone mounted on the windshield, maybe I can take video again, but it's going to be bouncing around all the time, but maybe I can figure something out. But anyway, yep. So, until, this needs to, see, it's not quite, the walls in here aren't 90 degrees. That's too far apart there. If I bring this way, then I pull away from over there, and if I push this back, this is going to pull away, and I'd rather have this up against the wall. So this top piece doesn't fall until I can get the double block over block made, which I can order from Norton and they can send it to me. I'll just pay on the line with a credit card. So anyway, I heard those guys awake up there. Maybe I'll go see if anybody's hungry and get a pizza. So, Container Man 68 gonna sign off. Laters.